Keep talking, fat boy. Keep talking. Let's prove him wrong. He thinks I don't go see my family. Why doesn't everybody who hates him, who despises him, who you just cringe? There's a PayPal link right there. Let's show him. He says I don't see my family. Let's get me to my family. Let's just show him. You know, he wants to talk about me. He doesn't even know me. He doesn't even know. All I can say is my grandmother, mother. Yeah, duh. But yeah, you still want to talk about me? Keep talking about me. We divorced 15 years ago. My husband doesn't need my help. Oh my God. No, it's not a Tucker thing at all. Not at all. Because you don't know what the plan is. So, you know. And I'm not asking for it. Oh, Johnny on the spot. Just go. Really? Just go. Yeah, I make content. I go to the beach. I don't sit behind my steering wheel and throw my dirty, nasty, shitty bags out in public. You want to get me pissed? Nobody's ever gotten me triggered before. You want to trigger me? I have lots of hobbies. What do you do? I'm not stalking you. I've never asked anybody to send me anything. Yep, I sure did trigger him. Hey, Kev, aloha. Oh, come sue me, please. I would love for you to sue me. I'm still waiting for the first papers. He knows nothing about me. Oh, elbow. Yeah, you're in the prime of your life and you've wasted it all. When I was 38 years old, I was going cross country on my motorcycle, not in a shitty van. Well, so be it. Who cares if you're here for a long, long time? You're stronger smelling than me. I can guarantee you that one. Yeah, he's arguing. He thinks he's arguing with me. But you know what? And why I'm doing it? He doxed me, and it was game on. You know, all he had to do was not do that. Well, good for you. Good for you, Elbow. You should have a plan with your life. By God. Carol, take your brother in. He really needs a place to live. He needs somebody to snap him out of his BS. And Carol, why don't you home your brother? Oh, but I saw the Facebook that you told him. You basically told him grow up and get a job. So there's that. Hmm. Well, good for you, Elbow. You should, and I've said this all along. You need to have a plan with your life. You really, really do. You're 38 years old. You've never paid into Social Security. What are you going to do when you get old? Or you're not planning to get old. Stimulus checks were what, 5 months ago? Oh, I know exactly where he is. I've got the GPS coordinates. I know exactly where he is. And hey, Botter. Hey, Ricardo. They don't want to have nothing to do with you. Oh, you know, it's so funny that he is so cocky with himself and he's so self-assured. He needs to worry about the next hammer to come down. And it's not going to be pretty, folks. It's not that I know anything. That's my juju. Oh, right now. Oh, I need, oh, right now. The nasty things I say about you is because you are nasty. I don't put my shit out on a curb. I do. That's my original channel, you fool. Yeah, I have 2 channels. I was at the beach yesterday. No, oh, please. I don't even own a couch. Then send me the money to go if you want me to go see my family so bad, Elbow. He can't trigger me about my family. He just doesn't get that. He gets triggered about his family. Hey, Jaberlin. But he's not going to trigger me about my family. He has no clue the relationship I have with my family. Are you kidding? We have a barrel of laughs over here. That's all we do over here is laugh. Why don't you not use your time and get off your lazy ass and contribute something to society? I do. I already do that. I already show everybody Hawaii. No, I'm not. I don't tell my viewers that this you need to pay me. Or you need to pay your taxes. I've never, ever, ever done that. You're just jealous because people come over to my channel. How pathetic is that? No, this is a hobby. I'm not a YouTuber. That's a bull-faced lie. Mm-mm. Oh, elbow. You're so triggered on your family, but you can't trigger me on mine. I'm not ashamed of myself. I have contributed more to this society than you ever will. Well. I wonder if that account was a real one or not. Can anybody look on there and see? Oh, oh. Well, I guess he'll get to have a shawarma sandwich today. Good for him. You know, get a little coin in your pocket and good for you. You should make a plan of your life. You should do something now before it's too late. You should pick yourself up, brush yourself off, and be a real alpha male. One who provides for himself, not one who depends on strangers to feed him, clothe him, support him, pat him on the back. Well, you know, the funny thing of this whole thing is that I don't care. I don't care. He can call me anything he wants. He can call me the lunch lady. He can call me the Hawaiian heifer. And actually, I kind of like that name. So, if you ever want to use it, I like being Hawaiian heifer. They're very revered here on the island. Parker Ranch. Well, Tom, you're probably right. He just keeps coming back, like a boil on your ass. Apparently, SW. Hey, Wag, aloha. The HA, yeah. I love it, Ace. I love it. There we go. Let me get over there so I can explain it. Yeah. Good one, Ace. I like that. Maybe I'll go do a sunset tonight, you guys. Let me go look what the weather is. It's sunny, of course. 83 and a light breeze, of course. Oh yeah, it's beautiful down at the beach. I think I'll take this and be on here for a little while. But then I'm going to go down to the beach. And we'll do a live stream from the beach. How about that? Would you guys like that? Because I want to share my life with you, every little bit of it, the good and the bad. Sloppy Joe. Oh, Francis, that's funny. I like that. And chocolate milk. You guys are making me laugh, and I appreciate that more than you'll ever know, because we're still in a lockdown here until the 1st of October. The beaches aren't open, but I have a beach I can go to. And our businesses are still shuttered. So coming on here and having you guys make me laugh makes my day. I don't do this to pay my bills. I don't do this for any other reason than I kind of like to. The things that you kind of like. Yeah, I got it, Ace. That's why I'm going to do it today. I've actually ingrained that, like stamped it. Okay, don't forget. What time again? Oh, between 3 and 4. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Oh, I don't even have my phone on. Hold on. I'm sorry if I've been not paying attention to what could potentially be coming in here. How do I even go there? Do I have an app? Hey, do I have an app for PayPal? Can anybody tell me that? I've never used it before, so can somebody tell me PayPal? Anybody? Somebody, please? See, I've just proven once again, I am such a dork. And I'm not afraid to admit it. Because to me, a little dorkiness is a quality trait. The thing, if you can't laugh at yourself, then you're going to be pissed when everybody else laughs at you. Okay. How do I get into Cindy Lulu? How do I get into my PayPal? Oh man. Okay. I should have an email for it, right? Is that how it works? Oh, that was a couple days ago. Okay. I don't know where my PayPal is, folks. Hold on. Do you go in through Chrome? I don't know. Hold on. Oh, I guess you got to sign in. Okay. All right. Hold on. Now I need to find my password, which I have a whole folder of passwords, and now I just got to find it. Okay. There it is. All right. Did I get in? Oh, no. Okay. I guess I should have looked at this first. Is that it? Maybe. Hey, there we are. All right. Now what do I? Oh boy. Okay. All right. Nope, not out of Tucker's. Nope, nope, nope. Because you don't know what the plan is. So, and there's a bunch of us that go into cast. And anyway, I can actually, I think, I just not accept it. So there's that. Hello? Is there anybody there? Yeah, it's the lunch lady. Yeah. What do you want? You want sloppy joes or chocolate milk? Planned? Yeah. There is. There is. For one thing, I already have my plane ticket to go anywhere I want first class from my brother. No big deal. You know. But if there's people out there who find that offensive, hold on, let me do this. Hold on. Let me do this. I do that. Because, I really don't want to upset anybody. That wasn't the point. But it's easy to fix. It's a no-brainer. Yeah, Olivia. Yep. Yep. Oh, play what video? Waffles. Hold on. I'm doing two things at once here. Yeah, that's why, Ace. That's why. That's why I asked to have that set up. Hold on, I'll be back. You guys, I feel really dumb. I feel really, really, really dumb. Okay. I'll admit, I'm a dork. Can you hear me now? I know you can because I can hear me now. I've been sitting here for 10 minutes talking to myself, apparently. Wow. All right. I'm having a good day. Are you all having a good day? Jeez. Yeah, Cindy, take that link down, please. Or I can. Not a big deal. Um, no, I don't want to do that either. So, yeah. Oh, I guess I can go over there and do it. Yeah, I've been sitting here blah 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 to myself. You know, I guess you shouldn't indulge in the medical marijuana before you do a stream. Did I say that out loud? Can you hear? Did you hear that? Oh no. Good grief. No badge. No. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Well, the ID. I can hear. This is where I was ending off when I realized nobody could hear what I was saying. The bounty hunter. Didn't have any. I have more information than he does. Honestly. I know exactly where he is. I have the GPS coordinates. Hey, Irene, aloha. Hey, you know, if you can't laugh at yourself, it's gonna, it's gonna eat you alive like somebody who sits behind their steering wheel, and has to pound on his chest like a gorilla to get anybody to listen. He has to go in the gutter to get anybody engaged. And, all that pent up aggression and angst, and it'll kill you early, man. And by the way, I retired at the age of 50, and I'm living free in Hawaii. I have no credit cards I owe money on. I have no car payment. I live very comfortably. And why, might you ask, is that possible to retire at 50? It's called proper planning. Is you make goals for yourself, and you have your eye on the prize. And when I was pursuing that, when I was 38 years old, actually, I think it was 39. I think it was 39, maybe, that I bought my motorcycle. And I traveled all over the United States. I did my traveling at 38, 39, 40. But I also worked a full-time job that was paying into my retirement. And I pay my taxes. Yeah, I'm in the upper bracket because I have no dependents. But yeah, I paid my taxes, and happily, I might add. Why? Because I was given the opportunity to have a job that I earned enough money on where I owed the government at the end of the year. They didn't owe me. So it's called proper planning. Okay, hold on. Where is that one? All right. You know what icon to come in under, right? Because don't anybody else bother doing that, because I'm not going to let you on panel, so don't even bother with it. Because you'll sit in the back room and just get frustrated. But that's what people do. They make goals for themselves. They have something that they're working toward. They're not waiting for the next PayPal. They're not waiting for the next super chat. Good God, I would go nuts. Well, it's a lot of what I've said was hopefully that he would listen. But he is too sure of himself. He has too much of an ego. He has too much whatever to not listen to voices of reason. I'm a voice of reason. Brad Silverdog was a voice of reason. Jan, I know you've tried. You've given suggestions. Banksy Girl gave you suggestions. But if you watch the interview or the interview with Ted yesterday, he wasn't even listening to Ted. He was thinking of what he was going to say next. He doesn't listen to what the other person, he asks a question and he doesn't listen for the answer. And Ted, he's kind of, I see similarities in he and I that try to get things back on course, mostly with myself. But it's really sad that a young man with potential wasted his golden years, his productive years, sitting in a van, not thinking about tomorrow. Okay, hold on. I don't have a link. Play what? I don't know what you mean, Waffles. Sorry. Oh. Nope, wrong. Oh. Hello?
Am I here?
Yes, it's you. Okay.
Yeah, change the avatar again.
And I was like, oh, but I know that one.
I was never arrested.
I was never arrested. Just like Ted Bundy wasn't anything. He wasn't known as a serial killer until he got caught.
And I have an echo.
Okay.
Hold on.
Let me
turn that thing off.
Yeah, it's not my end, I don't think.
No.
Although it could be. Do I need to put headphones on?
You're semi-stoned and I'm semi-drunk, so
there we go, a perfect pair.
Then run with it.
All right, this is turning out to be a very fun Saturday
This afternoon. Is going to be fun. My niece got married today, so I'm still celebrating.
Oh, there you go. Right on. Yeah. And then after the last couple days of wonderment that the Boyd has and the YouTube has brought us, it's almost too much to all take in, Hello, are you there?
I'm still getting. I hear you now, and then I hear a delay.
Oh,
weird.
Okay, I know what it is. Okay, try now.
Okay, there we go.
Okay,
you're good.
My phone was.
Nope, now I'm hearing myself again. What the? Hold on. Let me look at my end.
I can put my headphones on. That's not a big
There
deal.
we go. I think that solved it.
Okay.
Speak.
Speak.
Okay.
What did Elbow say?
No, we're good.
Okay.
It was my fault. As always.
Jeez.
And good evening, side chat.
And if that's the only struggles we have today, it's a good day.
Yeah, it is.
And, you know, back to the TED interview. It's amazing that they're calling him what they call him, and he's telling them exactly, yes, that's exactly who I am. And he starts talking about black speech. And it's like, you're just proving that word that they call you is it.
Well,
And I don't know.
he's never admitted there's anything that needs to be changed. There's not an issue with him. He either ignores it or denies it, and that's the way it rolls.
Right. Oh, you got to go outside. Ace, I got to walk Waddy. I'll be right back.
Okay. I'll still be here, maybe.
You're the hall monitor.
I have become the hall monitor of YouTube. I am the Bobby Brady of YouTube. For anybody that I missed, hello, good evening. Trying to hold down the fort. And for those of you on Twitter, Carlene and I will be live tomorrow night. Link will be twisted on my printer, posted on my Twitter tomorrow night. It's going to be sometime between 9 and 10 Eastern time. And we're just going to have a little chat.
Just a little chat.
Little chat.
Chat.
All right, John. What you got good date there? It's just been one of those days. It's like, man, I just didn't get enough sleep.
And Cindy, my juju's on overtime. And it's driving me batty.
I think I'm going to keep my avatar, actually. I like that. I was never arrested.
Okay. All right.
All right, so you're back. I'm keeping my avatar. I like that. I was never arrested, asshole.
Right?
I will mute myself and you can talk.
No, go ahead. No, don't mute yourself.
Yeah, but I don't like talking over you, though.
Okay.
I think after this, I'm going to go on. Well, I'm going to go live, but I'm going to do it privately. I'm going to post it on Twitter, and I want to review his last video because I missed most of it.
Which one? Oh, the one just today?
Yeah, the last one.
Oh, gosh. You know.
Yeah, I know.
It's to the point where it's getting. Where's the rightness in the world? I just don't.
No, I get
And
that. I mean, I get the whole thing with YouTube not doing anything, and then he gets to come back and do whatever the fuck he wants. And people like us that are the small channels, well, I don't post publicly anymore, as you know, but we're the people that get hammered in the end, and he gets away with everything.
well, up until now, that doesn't mean that there aren't still things pending.
No. Well, we have a channel for that now.
Yes, we do.
We need to discuss that as well. It's
After
basically
this, after this, after this, we'll do that.
Sure. And it's like I said last night, it's up to you to decide who you want in there and who you don't want in there. And I'm going to be the one to have to invite him because you didn't create the channel. I did. So
right.
That's
there's a group of us like Irene and Cajun Kev,
right,
and Callie, and all the old casters.
OG cast.
OG cast, right? Yeah. But it's just, the other channel has just gotten so big that I don't know half the people. I don't even think I know a third of the people anymore.
I don't either.
I'm not on YouTube unless I'm streaming. Right. I don't sit around and on and all day.
Right.
That's why I enjoy. Yeah. See, this is already not working.
This is good. We got one that's partially high and one that's partially drunk, and this is just going, for fuck's sake. Good God. At least I admit this.
We don't take ourselves too seriously. Where's the fun in that? I have more fun being a dork than I ever did being a responsible adult,
Oh, exactly.
Hey, Lolly, aloha. I would assume so. I really think that there's probably a reason why he left Illinois. I don't think it was for the scenery. But you guys can tell that I've not solicited. Well, you can't tell that. What I'm telling you is I've not solicited anybody to send me anything. I've never asked anybody to send me anything. But once it lands in my email box, what am I to do? Except share it with y'all.
Well, you were an e-bagger, though. But that was all a setup.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
On our part, we set it up. You set it up, and we ran with it.
Well, that's why I took that down now, because it's like, what am I thinking? I need to have all the ducks in the row before it. And he triggered me. He just slightly, just little idiot. But here I am laughing again. So it bothered me for a nanosecond.
Right.
Because he can talk about me all he wants, but all he can say is I'm a mom and a grandmom. And I live in Hawaii. Yeah. All that's true. And do I miss my family? Sure I do. But am I going to let him to orchestrate how I feel and what my relationships are with my family? No, he has no clue. We've heard what his family has said about him.
Oh, yeah. Yes, we have.
And you've never heard anyone in my family say anything about like that. Of course, though, if you contact them, they probably go, you know what, just that's so-and-so, just no. So.
Well, the thing is, he acts like you're around the corner from your family. When was the last time you saw your family? Motherfucker, she lives in Hawaii. Is she going to fly out every day to meet her family and then fly back? Come on.
Well, and here's the thing. I was supposed to spend the whole month of May this year in California.
Right.
Not just high and by, but long enough to really visit. And my family's kind of spread out. So it's, the Bay Area to the North Coast and all the way around. So, and I've still got my plane ticket. And I can go whenever I want. All I have to do is book a flight.
Yeah.
It's not like I mean, the reason I don't want to go now is because of this stupid COVID crap. I don't want to go from one family member's place to another family member's place and get sick in between and take it to somebody else. No.
Exactly.
No. And I'm not that irresponsible either.
No. Well, we're old folks, so we're just trying to keep living.
I was just going to say, and
well, we're the geriatric age, so
Well, it's ridiculous that he wants to compare himself with me. It's apples and oranges.
Yeah.
And I got the apple bottom, and he's sour as can be.
He can't ride a mini bike. You've rode a motorcycle. Come on. There's no comparison.
And I know how to shoot a gun. Okay. Yeah. I'm not afraid of a weapon. My father.
You can't fire a weapon and run away from it at the same time. I mean, ridiculous. Seriously.
It's ridiculous.
It is. It's ridiculous.
And he thinks he wants a gun? No. Just no. Let's see who's in here. Botters, Cupcake, SW, Crystal. Hey, everybody. Aloha, by the way. Let's see.
And your viewership has exploded in the last couple of weeks.
That's not gone unnoticed. I thank everyone for that. I'm doing something right. That's all it shows me.
Well, the thing is, here's the thing, and this is what I've heard before on YouTube videos. People that sub to your channel like who you are. They like your personality. So run with that one. You just, you're authentic. People know you're not bullshitting them.
No, and I don't make stuff up. I can't. I don't have that vivid of imagination. I couldn't go down the rabbit holes that he goes. Are you kidding? All you have to do is give him just a little rope, and he kicks the chair out from under himself.
He does. Let me see. Cyanide Cupcake had a question.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. No, it was Diane, Nova Scotia.
Oh, Connie, do you think that guy, the bounty hunter, was... No, I have more information than he does. And I'm a nobody. And a real bounty hunt, they don't call themselves bounty hunters anymore. That's why it's a prop. They call themselves fugitive recovery. And they have a shield that they wear around their neck or on their vest with their number, their state issued or federally issued, whatever the case may be. That doesn't have any personal information on it. That just shows that you can ask for ID from that person to prove who he is for wearing that. He didn't want to do that today. He said, well, I'm keeping myself, my information clear. No, you would have a shield. That shield signifies that you are the person wearing that vest. And if you can't come up with a shield, even Dave the fisherman came up with one, for God's sake. Hello. It's not that hard. Come on. And actually, that's who I thought they were talking about when they were talking about the bounty hunter. And I kept going, you mean Dave?
Yeah.
And they go, no. And I go, no, yeah, Dave, fisherman. No, another guy. And I went, what?
Yeah, that's when I brought the video up.
Yeah. And everything that he was saying, all you have to do is do a little bit of homework and you'll have all that information. Listen to me long enough, you'll have all that information. Watch the parodies long enough and you have all that information. None of that was anything that we didn't already know.
No.
And, there's a lot of people out there who want to be something they're not. And YouTube is basically anonymous. If you CYA,
Sure.
People can think he's a bounty hunter. That's fine. He can think he's a bounty hunter. That's fine. But or bail enforcement. Yeah, exactly. not bounty hunter. That's not even a title. That's a TV show title. That's what they gave Dog the Bounty Hunter, that he is Dog the Bounty Hunter. No, he is a fugitive recovery or bail enforcement.
Right.
Not a bounty hunter. That's a TV show, just like Sons of Anarchy.
Yeah, they're not bikers. I'm like, what the fuck? I never watched one of those shows because I'm like, they're not real bikers to begin with.
No. Shoot. Are you kidding? One of the guys had to learn how to ride a motorcycle before they did the show.
Oh, good Lord.
Right? So that's what I'm saying, is that anybody can try to be anything they want. And you can try to smoke and mirror it. You can try to do anything you want, but unless you show the receipts, nobody's really going to believe you.
Exactly.
But if you're yourself like me,
yeah,
there's nothing I have to prove, and everything I've said is already. I have the receipts, so there's that.
Well, you either have it, you have the receipts, proof. I don't like receipts. I like proof because I'm old. But
okay,
we have it, and it's out there. And when you mention a video, I can find it and post a link to it.
You thrive on that.
I do.
You enjoy that to no end.
I am a proof whore.
So was Patrick a prostitute?
I'll be right back.
Okay. I don't know. All I know is the whole situation looked kind of funky to me. Now, whether or not Patrick was of age or not, I don't know. I don't have the proof. What I can say is it was very, very foolish of Elbow to even live stream that. He did not think that through very well. He probably didn't think that this Patrick that he met on Facebook, no, because you wouldn't have had to ask him his name. You did not meet him on Facebook. So that's out. I don't know. But what I do know is it looked really, really shady. And if it was on the up and up, why did he take it down as soon as he could? Because people were going, oh, is that a 12-year-old boy? Because I was on that stream. I was watching. In the middle of the parking lot at the gas station, somebody texted, here, look at this. And I was watching. It's like, I'm laughing so hard, the people in the next car thought I was nuts. Because I can't believe the lack of foresight that he has, being that he thinks with a 12-year-old's mind, that the public, the people, wouldn't perceive that as being wrong or just not right. Well, we don't know how old Patrick was. Nobody knows. And if they say they do, they're just saying it. Because trust me, if I would have known, you don't think I wouldn't have been, guess what I found out, folks? Guess what I found? Oh, come and join the circus. I think it was the keys. I think he handed him the keys because he needed to come in the side door, and Elvis can't sit in the driver's seat and get into the back. He has to go outside and get in the side door, and I think it was locked. I think he handed him the keys. But
well,
it
some
was
people
really... Go ahead.
Some people said it was money, but it wasn't. I think it was keys.
Yeah, I think it was keys too. But it still doesn't. It's just shady. And Then
Good
he
evening,
goes on.
BB.
Then he goes on last night to.
Sorry.
That's okay. To I just have to finish this thought. To Ted's stream, and he's talking really nice at first. Yeah, he's interrupting and he's being his obnoxious self. But Ted was knowledgeable enough and had the brain power to head him in a different direction.
Right.
And actually tell him to shut up and listen, which he rarely does. But kudos for Ted for getting through most of it. But then he always has to go for the gutter. And he has to talk about his conquest on Black's Beach. And what man has to do that and then brag about it to a bunch of other men in a public forum? It just shows that, yes, you are a deviant. You think with a warped mind. And if you don't understand that, you will never succeed, because there's going to be that uncle, there's going to be that father, there's going to be that brother of some person you've disrespected, and you're going to find yourself face down in a gutter. And you keep making these stupid mistakes, and then try to lie your way out of it, which doesn't work anyway. And he just proves what a nasty, foul human being he is. And that's the truth. It's my opinion. Allegedly, supposedly my opinion. But that's the opinion of a lot of other people that think that what you're doing is actually not only is it morally wrong, but in some eyes it's criminally wrong. So, and he has put him in the exact spot he is right now, all by himself. Yeah, he got some money donated to him today. Yeah, he got to rip into me. Big whoop. I'm going to the beach later. Where's he going? Oh, maybe he can afford a shawarma today. How about that? But that's the difference. And, oh, Patty Joe, aloha. No, he did not. Let's see. He did say there was a court papers, but judge dismissed it because no proof anything was done. If I heard him right. I didn't hear that part, but he was asked to show his shield, and he refused. He says he doesn't have one, or he wants to keep his personal information. Well, your shield doesn't have personal information on it. That's something that a person who is a fugitive recovery / bail enforcement officer has to wear. That signifies them as having those powers. So if he doesn't, and anybody can be anything they want here, like Misty Valley, Misty Valley, anonymous, no name attached, can tell us anything they want about themselves or anybody else. But is it all true? Maybe. But it could be a embellishment on the truth, which some people would say that's not really a lie. But if you change the facts, it's a lie. Hold on, I'm reading up a little bit. Yes, Ridge Runner. Yeah. And that's the bottom line. You know, he can say anything he wants about me. I can say anything I want about him. You know, tit for tat. Am I going to get mad when he throws my family? No. Does he get mad when people throw his family? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You know. So he's doing the exact thing that he despises. He's going after somebody's family. Now, if the tables were turned, he would say I was the most evilest, awfulest, devilish woman on the earth for talking about his family. But yet, he has a double standard. He can do it, but nobody else can. Yeah, I saw that, Patty. I do know that establishment was called that night. Now, whether or not he got that information from them, I don't know. Yes, Cupcake, I do know that, and that really disturbs me. Hey, I see Aloha. Oh, did he come back and show his stuff? Well, all right. He's probably one of those guys that has dossiers on every person on YouTube. Just saying. LaDonna, that's more true than you will know. Oh, oh, I see what you're saying, Cupcake. Oh, gotcha. Hello, wake up. Read them both. But see, I don't have enough interest to go out and look for this stuff myself. But like I said, if somebody's going to put it in my email, hey, I'll share it. I may not share it at all, but I'll share it when necessary. He wants to say he's a nice guy. And when he says he's the dirtiest Okay, Cupcake. Oh, good grief. Thank you. I needed that. Oh, good grief. But that's, I don't know. It's all the big roundabout cluster thing. Well, Cupcake, you're in a group of many who truly despise that it turns their stomach, it makes their hair crawl, that he flaunts his deviousness. I don't even know if that's a word. But he flaunts it and he puts it in people's face like, here, I'm jamming this down your throat because I don't want you to be able to seek out the truth about anything. Hey, P2E Aloha. Yeah, Reggie, I know. And I'm not going to suggest go beat up a mattress like that other guy, with two last names. You know the one. Well, yeah, I don't doubt that, Karen. I don't doubt that a bit. Well, SW, there's a lot of us that have been waiting. Two and a half years. Joe King, our only king here. 5 years, 5.5 years, 6. His luck, his karma has been a long time coming. I don't know, Reg. I don't know. That person, just go away. Just Johnny on the spot, just go away. Just go. Don't make me, start talking about you, because you probably wouldn't like what you hear. So, yeah, Chronic, he did. Aloha, by the way. Knuckle Duster, howdy. Yeah, but he's not doing it in an honest way. And that will come back to bite him in the ass. Okay, Reggie, I'll take your word for it. I'm not going to go. Oh, yeah, Cupcake. Wait a minute. Let me read it up. Hold on. I got to read this. Yeah, I was rolling on the floor when I heard that. What he said about some woman in Iowa. He wanted a 350 pounder in Iowa that he wants to meet, huh? That he met on Facebook romance, or I don't see. I don't know. Hey, Fritz, aloha. Fretzamania. Got it. The next Celine. Well, that's interesting. It's not just the Caucasian ladies. It's any woman. He hates all women. And he told Ted that he was, I didn't even like the word he used. I'm not going to use that word. That that Ted let his wife pay all the bills and stuff. He just wishes he had a wife to pay all his bills, and to love unconditionally, or even conditionally for that matter. But, and that's one thing he will never know. He will never know true love, because nobody can love him more than he loves himself. And when you can't see past your love for yourself, nobody is ever going to be allowed in to love you back. And that is really, really sad. That he goes day after day after day after day with no one that, yeah, Bob. Oh yeah, no, it was, trust me. There have been, everybody reports it. So, but that's his sad existence, is that he will never know love. Really. He doesn't like pets. Pets give us, when we live alone or something, You know, it gives us something to love. Well, if you count the bed bugs and all the other accompanying bugs, you know, I guess. But he's going to die a lonely, lonesome, and in my opinion, young man. The way he mistreated with the food addiction, all you have to do is look at his pictures when he was younger. Well, I figure, okay, that's fine when you buy love, but that's temporary and it's not really love. It's sex for money. And there's a whole it's not even comparable. Oh, good, Bob. There you go. Doing your part. Yep. Kudos to you. Yeah. We got stuff in the background working, so. Well, Kev, yeah. Um, he doesn't respect people, not even men. He doesn't respect anybody but himself. And he's so short-sighted on that one, he doesn't listen to anybody when they're giving him valuable information or education. And when Ted said that the part with his brother and his dad, Helbo does his usual, okay, yeah, but he didn't even listen to what Ted said. I heard it and I was like, wow. So this guy's been through a lot. No, Elbow, he wants to be able to have his say, you know, and do what he wants, say what he wants to say without being interrupted and blah, 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 blah. You know, yesterday was a shining example of who he really is. He's a disgusting, depraved individual. And he proved that yesterday with his own words. So when he says, you can't call me depraved, yeah, we can. Most guys don't go down to a nude beach and have to take Viagra to be a real man.
Well, I do. Just kidding. My erector set works perfectly fine.
I thought I heard something in the background, and
I've been quiet for a while. I just, you know, the Lincoln log works perfectly fine.
Oh,
thank you
talk
very
about
much.
Timing. But you knew where I was going.
Oh yeah, I knew where you were going. I mean, who the fuck? I
Right?
took my Viagra and I took my 5-incher down to the beach and I looked at it and it glistened in the sun like a hot dog in a rotisserie.
Okay, but here's what I want to take from that little piece that he says. I took 100 milligrams and only got half hard. Wait a minute. Hey, whoa. 100 and you didn't even get to salute size? You have some real vascular problems.
Yeah.
Not to mention mental problems.
You're not half staffed by that, you got a problem.
And walking up that hill after doing that, he's lucky he didn't stroke out.
Oh, yeah, really.
You know, he's lucky he didn't die that day. But really, who goes into a room of strangers? Not even people that you know, but strangers.
Exactly.
And without a question being asked that even remotely that would be the answer to, tells people that. I mean, it boggles my mind, some of the things that comes out of his mouth. But he thinks it's okay.
Because he was never taught boundaries.
Well, he's going to learn here shortly. I can probably guarantee you that.
Well, I
And
hope so.
and he going to be crying all the way to Bubba's cell.
Because we have that channel.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to use it.
That's right. Yep,
So,
that's where we keep all our secret weapons. We have torpedoes and we have landmines and
yeah, we got it all. Here's the thing. Elbow, I know you're listening. You threatened me. You picked the wrong guy. You've threatened other people. Other people haven't followed through. I offered to meet you 3 times when you were going home from Chicago to Chicago, and you declined all 3. So, having said that, you're not willing to meet anybody to your cause. So fuck you, and please push me a little bit, and I'll talk about your dad. And I really wouldn't do that, but at this point, for the shit that he's pulled, I am more than willing to talk about his dad. So come at me, Marshall. Come at me. Please.
We wouldn't know. Well, here's the thing. We wouldn't know that his dad went after him and held a gun to his head unless he told us.
That's fucking bullshit. That's bullshit. I don't know. They're different over there. You know, they have different customs, traditions.
Well, it's because his father didn't like that he was bedding down with another man. There was no woman. He says, well, I was with my girlfriend. No, he was not.
All right, let me throw this at you then.
Okay.
I apologize to the ladies that are listening, but I'm going to be blunt with this. He said he never ate his black girlfriend's pussy because it smelled. So, having known that, and me having the video of him talking about sex and having a woman's donut hole snap a man's Twinkie, that makes no sense. I'm dead serious.
You're using food analogies to a food addict.
I know, but still, I mean, I'm trying to be.
I know where you're getting at.
I'm trying to be nice here.
I know,
but it doesn't make any sense to me. Well, I had sex with no, you didn't, because if you had sex with an actual woman, you'd know that that's not the truth,
right? Yeah. Well,
sorry, cyanide.
His total disdain for women, is very evident. And I don't know any woman that would think so little of herself to let a man like him tell her what to do.
Exactly.
When he says he doesn't like American women, because we don't hold Middle Eastern values that women are not equal. This is America. Women are equal. Thank you, the notorious RBG. But he wants to always go back to Mexico.
Yeah.
They only liked him because he was giving them money.
Yeah, he paid
money for love.
He paid. See, that's his thing. Money equals love to him. That's his whole thing. Yep. And that's fucking bullshit, because he'll never have a meaningful relationship with anybody on this planet.
Not even himself.
No, he's not honest with himself. How can he be honest with anybody else?
Right. And
sorry, I'm yelling, but, you know, I get carried away.
No, it's fine. You know that.
I have convictions. Sorry. Whatever the fuck.
I've never even gotten a traffic ticket, okay?
I have.
So, you know, that's what I find hilarious. He's talking, well, everybody, you know, do background check on me. It's like, yeah, and if you run my credit check, you know, maybe that'll add some to it.
I don't give a fuck about his fucking God. This guy is just—he's like a. I don't even know how to put it.
But you said it best. Love to him is a dollar bill.
Right.
It's not the confidence of another being, whether it's man or woman.
Right.
And let's just face it, if he would just come out and say, yeah, I'm gay, I think everybody would kind of sit there and go, yeah, it's about time. Yeah. Love yourself. Yeah.
Exactly.
Really. Just like when he got the trucking job. As soon as everybody found out, they were giving him kudos. I was too.
I did too.
It's good for you. Finally, you're going to do something with your life. And over the road, you're going to travel just like you do in your van, and it's not going to be any different. But his ego got in his way.
Exactly.
His being so self-attentive that he even almost got his nephew fired.
He did get him fired.
Well, I don't know that for sure. That's why I said
Narsa got fired because of him, as I understand it.
There it is, Bob Sakamoto right there.
Let me see.
And Bob knows.
Oh, yeah, Bob knows. Absolutely, Bob knows. The only people that I would trust more would be Joe King, Jack Sparrow, or I'm trying to think. Who's the other one? Waffles would be the other one.
Well, JoJo knows a lot too.
Yeah, JoJo does know a lot. Let me see what.
Yeah, Bob, he wants to sugarcoat that. He wants to say that never happened. He said all that same stuff the night he was running around, the night he got deleted. And ironically, the song he was playing was Payback. How ironic is that? How could karma strike at the most opportune time when he's trying to pay back everybody? Well, Elbow, you shit in it and you step back in it again.
Irene, I do believe Narsa lost his job because of Elbow. Because Narsa made a lot of excuses for Elbow. A lot of excuses that I would have never done.
His training fees taken away because they kept having it, And if you listen last night on Ted's, he ripped into his trainer as being I'm not even going to say it. It was such a racist comment that I'm not even going to repeat it. But it wasn't nice. Right. Talking about his ethnicity and, that was like, really? That man had to put up with you and that's what you say about him? See, he's not loyal to anyone. Not Narsa. Not anybody. His own family he's not loyal to. He'll out them quicker than anybody else.
Once he's drained you of whatever he can get out of you, he's done. He's out.
Oh, that's what it was, Bob. Yeah, the mattress.
Yep, the mattress. I remember the mattress.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely, Bob. Oh, absolutely. Can I make one clarification about me? I'm a flaming heterosexual. I'm a 60-year-old woman, and that's all you need to know. Somebody had to tell me what dog farts was. I didn't even know what it was. Okay. Until Ace. So.
Oh, good God. I'm gonna get pissed on for this forever. Go ahead. Stop snorting. You can snort all you want tomorrow on my live. You can swear all you want. You can shut down your filters.
All I have to say is when you click on one of Ace's links, there should be a disclaimer there. You can't take it back.
That's unfair.
Why?
It's unfair.
Oh,
Because not
okay.
all of them are explicit. The Craigslist ad is somewhat, but it's not traumatizing.
Strategically place little.
Oh, for
Dots.
fuck's sake, I didn't make the video. It was Jeremy Hopper that made the video. The links that I post people right now, I'll tell you all right now, are not all my videos. There are other people's videos. I've culled them, I've collected them, and I've saved them. They're not all mine.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, Bob, that's a good point. That's a very good point.
Kev, shut up. It's not true. I paid for. Go ahead. God damn it. Fucking hell. You're half high and I'm half drunk. What the fuck? Why are we here? Jesus Christ.
I don't know. To give a place for people to talk, you know,
Good God.
and share information. And Bob, you are a wealth of information. And yes, I do think that the Boyd playbook is going into new chapters of the script, shall we say.
Well, I hope so. You need to fill me in on the other. Hold on. Hold on. Just a second,
Okay.
please. We'll talk on the other channel after this, and then I will go live. And we will, oh, good Lord. We'll do something somewhere. Put it that way. Oh, fucking hell. It's always good once in a while just to go, you know what? Think about that girl that broke your heart when you were 13 and drink 2/5 of Jack Daniels, whatever the fuck.
God, we're too old for that crap.
I didn't. You don't know how. Well, yeah, you do know how old I am. Fuck. Well, every once in a while you have to. I grew up in the 80s. What the fuck?
I know.
Jesus Christ. Well, wait a minute. You're half stoned and you're 10 years older than I am.
Only half? Hold on. Let me cure that. Oh, where is it? There it is. All right. Hold on.
For fuck's sake.
Oh, but
go ahead.
This is why we're healthy, is because we laugh at our stupidity.
Exactly.
And this is who I am. This is not a sugar-coated version. This is not me trying to convince you that something that I'm not. No. I'm a dork. And
hold on. Here's the thing. The thing that people say, why people sub to you, is because they like your personality.
Why? Thank you.
They no. Well, I was iffy on you from the beginning. If you want me to be honest, I mean, fucking hell.
You should have been too.
Well, no. The first time I ever saw and even encountered you was on Dave's, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to go there.
Oh, I was on when I was on Dave's.
Yes.
That's ancient.
I know. To us, it's ancient because we're old.
That was just after I came into the Boyd, just after the Miss Anonymous phone call.
Right. Yeah. Oh my God.
Once again, Elbow proves that he's just ew.
Yeah. Well, yeah. You want me to play it here right now?
Oh, if he
wants to call us out on the truth, let me pull some videos.
Right.
I mean, right. You've seen them, the lies and everything else, the diapers, the this, the that, whatever.
Yeah.
And he doesn't have any hope of redeeming himself at all because we have the videos. It's like, I don't have to say anything. I just play the video and go, here, like you say, this is what I got. Make up your own mind.
Well, yeah, and Bob, you commented earlier about this script or the players, and absolutely, just like when views were going down, and then there was the Mustang Ranch incident, shall we say, the open mic, that garnered a lot of attention. And I kind of think that was a little, that part wasn't planned, but it played out so well.
For us,
And,
it did.
you know, I got accused of being the light shining in the window the one night when Rosie's drunkard and a skunk's waving around her gun. You know, they said it was me. I'm 3,000 miles away. You're going to blame that on me? And let me clarify that, because it was a car turning around in this side street next to the house, and their headlights shined in the window. And that's all I got to say about that subject. But yeah, there's, you know, when views go down, nothing better than a little bit of drama to get the ball rolling. And what better than to go on a couple of big players streams and reach a whole different audience. Oh yeah, that's, you're right, Bob. But see, I don't think that way until somebody, you know, kind of plays it out for me.
Well, you know, you kind of came out of nowhere too.
Oh, I came on both guns blazing, let me tell you.
Oh yeah, you came in
because the first time I confronted him, I was on, it was on Rosie's panel. He didn't know who I was from Job, and I ripped him a new one. And the comments that were made, oh, who is that? Who, we want more of her. Who is that? You know, and here I am. What, 2 years later?
It was weird for me because I don't know how I found your channel to begin with. To be honest, I'm like, well, I was probably within your first 100 subs.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, she's pretty bitching, so I'm gonna follow her. She got some balls to her.
I take that as a high compliment. Thank you.
Well, you know, it's the same thing with the drama community. That's why I like the drama community, because they're a bunch of strong, intelligent, articulate women, and I respect that.
Yeah, and we saw how he fared in that community.
Oh, yeah, he did real well for about 3 minutes.
Yeah. Katie following him down the freeway and him chimming, oh my God, somebody call the state highway patrol. There's a couple of girls following me.
Well, if you want to watch out on cast, I can show that again if you want.
Oh, that's a classic. That's like,
that is YouTube gold.
I think one of those was, and I was looking back on my videos because I had to clean my phone off to transfer it to the new one.
Right.
And I had a video of her doing that, and when she's talking about it before they go, and I don't know where it came from, but it's in my it was in my videos that I had taken. Apparently it wasn't a link or anything. So but yeah, that was classic elbow pussing out.
Oh yeah. Somebody called the Indiana State Police for me because I can't for myself. Whatever the fuck, dude. Seriously, he wanted $500 to meet Katie. Katie drove down there and he left before he got there. She got there.
And I commend her. If nothing else, I commend her for her tenacity on that subject.
Oh yeah. I mean, the ways that she psychologically fucked with him during that video.
Oh yeah.
The on ramps, off ramps, whatever. Yeah. I mean, it was just like total domination.
That's what I would do if I wasn't so old now. And I think I may have done something close to that when I was younger, but I'm not going to admit that because I was never caught.
Right.
No, as a hitchhiker on the road and the kids in the car, and we stopped and let him run to the car, and then I took off and the kids are going, Mom, Mom.
Oh, you're gonna kill me here. Oh, good
I mean,
Lord.
that's probably the most. That's my biggest Mom. What are you thinking moment? I think so.
Well, I think that video, I think Norbecker took it down, and I have it because I realized when he put it up, it may come down.
Right.
And that's when I downloaded the stuff. So if Elbow,
Yeah.
I know you're listening, dude. So if you want some of your videos back, you can send me $10,000, and Joe King and I will send you some of those back to you. Because we have your greatest hits, and Colleen has seen many of them.
That's what you need to do. You need to do the top 10 best elbow moments, and do a little montage.
I would leave that up to people that follow me on Twitter.
Oh, there we go. Okay, anybody out there who does parodies, do a top 10.
Yeah, if you want to see this video, that video, and there's a lot of people listening now that haven't seen a lot of those videos to begin with. They're newbies, and there's nothing wrong with being a newbie, but educate yourselves. Go to Cast and watch our cinemas.
Or the top 10 elbow urban myths.
Yeah, that would be another one.
Poop in Walmart bags and deliver them everywhere you go.
Yeah.
And that still bugs me worse than anything.
Well, yeah. I mean, it is really.
It's because of one of my careers. That's just so nasty. It's so disgusting, and it's a health issue. It really is.
It is.
And
Colleen, you may want to catch up on the chat because I haven't in the last 2 hours.
Yeah, I'm kind of glancing over there. I noticed that there's a war of words between Bob and Debbie Lynn, but I'm just letting them go. And
your chat's rolling like a slot machine. Good Lord. I haven't even talked to my niece yet, and she's been married for God knows how many hours.
And you're sitting here talking to me?
Yeah, I am.
Wow.
But I'm going to go live after this doing his reaction to his last video. So you'll see that on Twitter.
Cupcake, he mentioned that. He said that how can those people, they got AIDS and they get free rent? Well, you know what? They were probably in a long list. Not a smart strategy. Yeah, I'm about ready to be done here anyway. I need to take the dog for a walk and go enjoy my life.
So maybe I can go live and you can join me.
Okay, whatever works. No big deal.
Trying to figure. What do you mean, no big deal?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean you.
Small potatoes. Are you?
Good grief.
I'm just kidding.
I know.
I'll get this stuff going. I'll send you the link. I'll DM you the link in my Twitter. And we shall talk again.
Wait a minute. I'm really having a hard time figuring out Twitter. I don't really want to say this out loud too well, but
we'll say it anyway.
I can't figure it out. I don't know how to get to replies.
All right. I'll email you the link. For fuck's sake. Jesus Christ.
I'm just being honest. I mean,
well, no, I respect that. That's fine.
And I didn't realize I had messages from a year ago. What from you and Stitching Girl and Callie and I went, oh, and Kev. Kev had sent it there. I didn't know it was there. But yeah. All right.
I'll email you the link in a couple of minutes.
Okay. Everybody, thanks for coming in, Ace.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, it's always a good laugh. If not, make me laugh, because there's enough bad stuff going around in this world that we need a little levity.
Yep.
And a little bit of, tongue in cheek kind of giggles, shits and giggles.
Yep.
So, all right, everybody, thanks for coming in. Have a great rest of your day and be safe out there. Until next time, aloha.